Raju, an elephant from India, endured a lifetime of unimaginable suffering. Poached from his mother at a young age, he was passed from one cruel owner to another. He spent decades living in horrible conditions, forced to entertain tourists and beggars while chained 24/7. With no shelter at night, Raju's only source of food came from passing tourists, and sometimes he was reduced to eating plastic and paper to survive. For 50 long years, Raju lived in chains with no hope of escape. However, in a courageous midnight rescue operation, the wildlife organization SOS UK decided to end Raju's misery. The rescuers, aware of the emotional weight of the moment, knew Raju understood what was happening. Pooja Binapal, one of the rescuers, recalled how Raju cried as he realized he was being freed. It was incredibly emotional. We knew in our hearts he realized he was being freed. Another rescuer, Kartik, explained, tears began to roll down Raju's face. Some were undoubtedly due to the pain, but he also seemed to sense that change was coming. He felt hope for the first time. Elephants, with their large hippocampus, a brain structure tied to emotion, are believed to weep as part of an emotional response. Though not fully understood, scientific research supports the idea that elephants can cry due to emotional distress. Raju's tragic existence had been marked by his role as an attraction for tourists, and when he finally realized his suffering would end, he shed tears of joy. For years, he had been shackled, his spirit broken by the constant abuse. But on that fateful night, the chains that had bound him for so long were finally removed. Despite attempts by Raju's owner to stop the rescue by chaining him even more tightly and trying to scare him with loud commands, the rescuers remained resolute. It took 45 minutes to free Raju from the tight chains that had held him captive for so long. After his liberation, Raju was transported 350 miles to Wildlife SOS UK's Elephant Conservation and Care Centre in Mathura, where he was given a chance at a new life. Exhausted and weakened, Raju could barely move, but he took his first steps of freedom at exactly 1 minute past midnight on July 4th. For the first time in his life, he experienced what it was like to be free. The team at Wildlife SOS is confident that Raju will now live the rest of his life free from suffering. Wildlife SOS UK is raising £10,000 to help provide Raju with the care and support he needs to adjust to his new life. To contribute, visit wildlifesos.org.